Guys, it's finally here. Season 7 is finally here. My gosh. When the iceberg was coming, they covered up that cloud. I thought it was just to disguise the fact that there's so much here. But I didn't know that thing was going to cover Spawn Island and almost a fourth of the map. Gosh. Anyway, guys, today we are going to be looking at all the new map changes of Season 7. First map change is a new location on the Fortnite map and part of the new iceberg. This place right here called Frosty Flights. This place right here has is the place where you store planes. Hold on, is that a Cuddle Team Leader bobblehead? Oh my gosh, it's a Cuddle Team Leader bobblehead. Crap, not wrong button. I'm sorry. This place is like a little I believe this is like a snow base, because scientists and people who study the Arctic usually have these like little bases like this. They don't have that logo, but they usually have these little bunkers for planes so they can fly out to them to get supplies. They usually have like a little watchtower beware of like people who are native to that area or wild animals are coming to harvest. That looks like a little cabin. Let's go explore the one place that actually has snow before Season 7 arrived. And oh my gosh, that's a cool little thing. How the water's all frozen over and stuff. That's cool. That's cool. So there's a few snow powdered trees, but besides that, nothing seems to be new with the Viking village. Let's check out Snobby Shores. Seems to be half of it is covered by snow. If they would have covered the whole thing of Snobby in snow, then I would have really been happy. Because then they probably could have called it Snowy Shores, but I think they wanted to avoid that. Kind of how they renamed Loot Lake, Leaked Lake, and there's a lot of stuff that people miss. Oh, what? Oh, I can turn. Oh, that's an easy way to turn. That's cool. Anyway, oh, that breaks. Anyway, we are going to be exploring around the map and seeing even maybe the smallest changes. Not really small. That'll probably come later in the season. So Paradise was a big part of the thing. And it's not even that big, but this thing is freaking huge, and most of it is Polar Peak. I have a theory. As the season starts coming closer and closer to the end, this thing is going to melt, and it is going to show this huge castle for the Ice King. And speaking of the Ice King, I feel like that is a good skin. The Battle Pass, which I am so upset that I'm not going to be able to get till tomorrow, or Friday for some of you. That is really upsetting me because there are so many good skins. Last season there were hardly any really good skins in the Battle Pass. Like, I'm sorry, the Battle Pass really didn't have that many good skins. The Dyer and DJ Yonder skin were probably the only real good skins with the Battle Pass. The Nightshade skin was complete garbage. The Fable skin wasn't bad. But this place, which used to be Flush, is completely and totally just terrible. I hate it. I know that was a turn of context there, but whatever. This is basically just Christmas Tilted. That's what I'm gonna call it, Christmas Tilted now. I wanted to call it Flush, but it's just so not good. Flush had a special place here, and it was just really special to me. Because whenever I play a quad game with my friends, we would, play, we would usually land at Flush. It was, just a really, we always land at Flush. Don't hit the plane. Anyway, the Flush just really had a, special place in my mind. Because, anyway, let's just destroy this clock tower. I know it's Tilted's new little brother, but I don't care. I'd rather have Flush back, just covered in snow and stuff, instead of this place. I just really don't like it that much. Here's when our plane's kind of injured. Let's get rid of that, because that's not that good. Alright, how do you land? How do you land? Alright, screw it, I'm jumping. Oh god. Alright. Where's the plane? Is that a paper airplane? That thing falls way too slow. Well, there it goes. But that thing falls way too slow for an actual solid object. Alright, let's get me a new plane. These new places right here, these little, like, I guess, bases, maybe? I guess. I'm gonna call them little AIM bases, because they have the AIM logo on it. I really like them. They're really cool looking. Let's head over to Greasy, which now doesn't even have a name on the map because it is completely and totally frozen over. Why on the shadows the plane a dock? Anyway, let's get back to Greasy. It's not even showing the Durr Burger anymore. That's not the Durr Burger, that's that one little spot with the quad crasher. Hopefully by the end of the season, all that ice will melt and we will have Greasy back. Because it already looks like it's starting to melt some. But I'm just really... Again, Greasy was just a place that... Before, I never got this on tape or anything. Because I never knew if it was going to work. But before the iceberg hit in Season 6, me and my cousin would always go there to Greasy because it was really the closest place to the edge of the map. Square, random wooden floor in the sky, not gonna judge. Anyway, we'd always land Greasy and grab the materials and get one of the many quad crashers there, head to the edge of the map, and build out towards the iceberg to see if we could actually get on it. Me and Optic, or my cousin, would usually try to go out there, and it's just kind of one of those sad reasons. Also, I kind of really like the Durr Burger skin, because the Durr Burger skin, I feel like it's just way better than Tomato Head, because Tomato Head does not have a counterpart like the Tomato Temple. It's just stayed the same. So it's one of the more OG spots, sort of like Loot Lake, or no, not even that, Leaky Lake's there. Nobby's, I feel like the only other two places that have stayed there have been OG, as that I can think of right now, because I never really played OG. I actually started playing a bit in Season 4, and then I really started playing Season 5. But I never played that much in Season 4, but I do remember a few matches that Greasy and Wailing Woods. I remember that I used to land there a few times, a lot actually. I'd only land Tilted like once, and then I was already done with it. And we're gonna go ahead and, speaking of Tilted, we're gonna head over there and see any changes here. Besides the mountains, there doesn't seem to be that many changes. Not really. Hold on, my controls glitched out. Here we go. Okay, let me see. Alright, nothing really different. There's a Christmas tree in the basketball court, and the snow tree there has been, the tree there has been packed with snow, but nothing really else much that's different with Tilted. Just the mountain. The mountain's not even completely covered in snow. Nice to see Quad Crashers are still in the game. You know, I would have liked it if they would have made a snow variant. Not variant, I don't know what I'm talking about. A snow variant of, Quad Crashers that were like snows, like those little, like, jet skis, those, like, land jet skis. Yeah, you can ride at the mountains, I don't know what they're called. But let's talk about another thing. Kevin the Cube, who has been laid to rest, nice and peaceful, has had a big influence with the corrupted places on the island. And those corrupted places have now been put to rest, and they're all nice and peaceful looking like Kevin. As you can see, the corrupted places now have a ton of like grass and stuff, and the rocks are nice and green. Everything's nice and peaceful. Let's destroy this llama because I am a terrible and heartless person. I'm just kidding. I think. Let me see. Let's just keep on moving around. There's a zip-line. Zip-lines are a new thing. If any of you followed, on Twitter, the Fortnite actual thing, the third teaser for Season 7 was the, climbing llamas. Never thought I'd see that. Was the Zenith skin, which in, like, his forms beside, like, I think it's, like, the third form and up, he has like this little mountain tiger, mountain cat sort of like thing, and that's just the third teaser, and he's riding a zip line, which I really think is cool. Risky's, this place right here at Risky is new. I've never been out of Risky. I've been to Risky a few times, but I've never been outside of Risky. So I know that's new because I headed here once for a challenge, but that's the only time. What is this? I think this is supposed to be one of those like little creatures that are made out of like stone and stuff. So let's go. I think it's supposed to resemble a duck. I want to say a duck. Nothing new in Wailing. There doesn't seem to be much stuff new in Wailing. Not really. But let's talk about the planes for a second. The planes are the fastest vehicles so far to actually be in the game, because I was able to head from Tilted to Leaky to Lazy to Tomato to Wailing from Risky to Wailing in a real fast time. And the fact that I've hardly even used the boost yet is just saying something. Let's go ahead and start boosting. Let's land here. Hopefully we can land here and see, so I can show you guys what the ziplines are about. If my thing will land. Okay, hold on. Let me try the handbrake thing. The air brake. Alright, we're good. Landed. Alright, let's head out. We're not gonna search the chest, we're just using it for leverage. You know what? I've never checked these out. Let's land here. Oh, it's like a little bunker or a dorm that people who study the Arctic use. I like how most of this stuff is like formed around people who study the Arctic. Alright, let's see. No, let's don't go to Lonely. Let's go over to this mountain over here. Wait, what's that? Is that a turtle made of metal or wood in the distance? I can't tell. Alright, let's just jump onto this. And it works with using a magnet. So if, as you can see around my skin, there's a little magnet aura. It's really cool looking. And the fact that you can actually pull out a gun and shoot someone. In fact, someone pulled a trick on me today. We had both gotten on the zip line and we were both heading towards each other. I was a dumb one to think I could pull off a headshot with a pump shotgun. And they, the smart one, pulled out a sniper and shot me in the head when they got really close to me. Alright, let's see. Is there anything here? Let's just explore this turtle. I think this is new. This has got to be new. Because I've been to Lonely a ton of times before. I honestly have. And I speak for myself and Optic. Because we usually come here for, if we want to get an easy sort of game, we usually head here. Are these stairs or are these? Oh, these are pyramids. Sweet. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna build our way out because when those clay pigeon things, which are those like like little frisbee things over there, we would come here and we would never once would I see this giant turtle. So I feel like this is new. Let's fix this back. Alright guys, that is all the map changes I could find in this video. I'm going to end it off with a nice sunset. So see you guys next video. Alright, bye. And enjoy this video, please.